Once upon a time, in a peaceful farm surrounded by wide green fields and the gentle songs of birds, there lived a strong and devoted horse. Every single day, from the first light of dawn until the sun disappeared in the evening sky, he worked endlessly in the fields, hauling heavy loads without complaint. By nightfall, his legs throbbed with pain, his back ached deeply, and all he longed for was a moment of rest. One evening, as he slowly made his way back to his stable, completely worn out, he thought quietly to himself, "I worked extremely hard today. Maybe tomorrow I could slow down just a little. A short break surely wouldn't cause any harm." He lay down and gently closed his eyes, hoping to relax, when suddenly a small, curious cat wandered inside. The cat, known for her love of gossip and secrets, looked at him and asked, "Why do you look so exhausted, dear horse?" Trusting her, the horse shared what was on his mind. "I'm thinking of asking the master to give me less work tomorrow. I really need some rest." The cat nodded as if she understood and quietly slipped away. But instead of keeping the confidence, she went straight to the cow standing in the nearby field. "You won't believe what I just heard," the cat whispered. "The horse doesn't want to stay here anymore. He says the master is far too strict and plans to leave for another farm." The cow's eyes widened with concern. Later that same day, she met the goat grazing peacefully in the meadow. "Have you heard the news?" the cow murmured. "The horse wants to leave. The master is harsh, barely feeds him, and forces him to work all day long." The goat was stunned and deeply worried. As evening arrived, she passed the story on to the little rabbit. "The horse is planning to run away," she said. "The master is cruel, overworks him, and doesn't even feed him properly. He wants to leave for another farm tomorrow." By coincidence, that very evening, the master's servant arrived at the farm. The rabbit, unable to keep quiet, rushed over to him. Sir, you won't believe this. The horse doesn't want to stay here anymore. He's already made plans to go to another farm, where the master is kind, never beats him, and gives him proper food," the rabbit exclaimed excitedly. Alarmed by what he heard, the servant hurried to the master. "Master, your horse is planning to betray you. Tomorrow he intends to leave this farm with the other animals." The master's face turned red with rage. He couldn't believe his ears. Without stopping to question the truth, he made a terrible decision. That very night, he gave the horse a deadly injection. By morning, the horse was gone forever. The most tragic part is that the horse never intended to escape. He never spoke of betrayal or running away. He had only shared a small thought, a quiet hope of resting a little the next day. But in a world where words travel faster than truth, that simple confession turned into a false story of rebellion. This story teaches a painful yet powerful lesson about human nature. Never share your deepest thoughts or struggles with just anyone. People may appear kind and supportive to your face, but behind your back, they can twist your words, exaggerate your struggles, and use them against you. Your secrets, dreams, and weaknesses are precious treasures that must be protected, whether in family, business, or personal life. Speaking too soon or to the wrong person can turn tragedy into tragedy. Guard your heart, choose your words wisely, and remember that silence is often safer than careless speech. If this story touched you, share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe for more motivational stories and comment exactly this: silence is often safer than careless speech.